Welcome back to the third installment of this fabulous series where I give you an exclusive look at my incredible doll collection. This week, we are entering the 80s. The 80s is great for Barbie because historically, this is when Barbie starts to completely disconnect from reality. Like in the 60s and 70s, Barbie's a teen fashion model, so her clothing mirrors real clothing. The 80s is when they go like, what if everybody dressed like a total psychopath? Extreme cuts, extreme patterns, almost like parody of real clothing, like clown version of clothes. That's sort of why I like this era for Barbie, so let's get into it. In 1980, Black Barbie was introduced. Look at her incredible jewelry and hair and this gown that tears away. She's black, she's beautiful, she's diamond. It also, one of the featured things is shoes. I guess it's a big deal that they gave someone shoes. It's great because this isn't White Barbie's black friend. This is Black Barbie. You can sort of chronicle equality in all different forms through the way the doll's produced. And this is like a staple. There's also a warning that doll needs support to stand. Don't we all? I love this toy. However, this toy has problems. This is Western Barbie from 1980. It's pretty obvious that I really took this and ran when it came to my All-Stars promo. She has one of the most iconic Barbie outfits, I think, in history, but this Barbie's on the struggle bus. They basically made this doll winkin' Western Barbie, and so she had this mechanism where she would like wink. Whatever they used to make the eyeballs for some reason sort of like corroded. And so no matter how well you took care of this doll over time, this doll has like a really f***ed up eye. Press her back, she winks at you for a few years. Like, I have her outfit on this stunning African-American queen. This outfit is amazing, am I right? I mean, every Western Barbie from 1980 has like a screwed up eye, so that's kind of a bummer. But she also has some great friends. The Western Ken, look at how handsome he is. He reminds me of Burt Reynolds in like Best Little Whorehouse in Texas. He's a handsome urban cowboy. He can ride Dallas, Barbie. Oh, Dallas was the horse. I don't have the horse. I have a few horses, but the problem with the Barbie horses is I can stand being a doll person, but I'm not ready to become a horse girl. Ken's doll partner, Western Barbie, gives an autograph and a wink. Well, let's hope that he saves the receipt on that marriage because she is going to turn into Cyclops in about 2 years, so. Western Skipper is really amazing. Make her ride Dallas and twirl her lasso. So cute. I mean, Skipper's faces over the year have like kind of struggle bus, but this Skipper face is actually really cute. Super tan and super dimpled. My boyfriend got me this. Hi, David.
Hi.
But even though her eyes f***ed up, we do love Western Barbie. We have to stand. This is Great Shape Barbie, or as some of you uncultured swines might call her, Toy Story Barbie. I mean, she's so cute. The idea of this kind of like Morgan Fairchild workout, but in heavy makeup, that's just like so fun to me. Historically speaking, this doll's important because this was sort of created at the height of like the aerobics phase. So this is when it was all about dancing your way to fitness. And I actually have, I mean, this costume's pretty inspired by, there's all this great workout equipment. What? Oh. Why don't I just pull her out and mine can fall out? And her compadre, Great Shape Ken, is so cute. If you think his head looks too small for his body, it is. A lot of these over time oxidize and the head shrinks a little bit. So look, his headset doesn't even fit his head anymore. But I love this Ken, he looks so great. Great Shape Barbie was super popular because she's really cute. This doll was designed by Carol Spencer, and I read her book, and she was talking about how excited she was that in Toy Story, of all the decades of Barbie, this is the costume they chose. Which is funny because Toy Story 3 came out, what, in the 2000s? And for some reason, Barbie is wearing an outfit from 1985. I really doubt that some little girl owned that, but this is from last year. This is the Toy Story Barbie, and you can see they made one that's basically same look. If the building was on fire and I could only grab a few, this might be one of the one I grabbed because I just think she looks so great. Oh God, we have to do this. I mean, you want to talk the apex of like the intersection of fashion and fantasy. This is Astronaut Barbie from 1985. Explore new worlds, chart a course, dance on stardust. I mean, you can really tell when they made this, is this so obviously not like runway inspired. This looks like Terry McGlair and Marco got together and watched Mars Attacks and then made this costume. It's also great because I think this predates Sally Ride. I think this is sort of like foretelling the idea of a woman in space. I would love to open her. She's so cute. This one's iconic. 1984, the year Columbus sailed the ocean blue. No, but it was the year that Peaches and Cream came out. This is Peaches and Cream Barbie. If you were a child of the 80s, this is a milestone in your life. Either you got this toy and loved it to death, or you didn't get it and you never forgave your mom for it. And I mean, what's not to be obsessed with? This ridiculous peach gown with this like faux crystallized like bodice and this boa. I think mine's a reproduction because mine, the face is like suspiciously beautiful. So I think this is just a reproduction, but it's a really great toy. Oh, back to Toy Story. I love this next one. This is Animal Lovin' Ken, which I love for 2 reasons. 3. 1, animal print, which is crazy, because why would you love animals and then wear animal print? That's some Carol Baskins. This is Tiger King. B, the name Animal Lovin'. I'm just saying that name could have passed through a few more like screening periods. Maybe somebody would have been like, don't you think it sounds like he makes love to animals? Like his mom catches him getting his balls licked by the dog. And then his mom's gonna start teasing him by calling him Animal Lovin' Ken. It really is a cute costume, and it's the costume from Toy Story. So if you look at Great Shape and him together, I mean, it's full Toy Story. The Barbie that kind of matched him, Animal Lovin' Barbie, is also psychotic. She came with a panda, which if you own endangered species, I don't know if you love animals, let's just say that. But the outfit is great. She's got this great gold headband. This is one of the ones that I like sit at home and think about opening. This is Superstar Barbie. Superstar Barbie steals the spotlight in her dazzling gown of stars. She's the most glamorous movie star ever. She has these great big blue eyes, and they did that thing in the 80s where they actually painted in her pupils like a little white star. Oh, she had a Ferrari. Look at that. Oh, I would love that car. The crowd cheers as her favorite leading man, Superstar Ken, presents her with a special silvery award. Look, it's like an Oscar, but it's a Barbie. Isn't that great? Also, this is prime 80s Ken, where his skin is literally burnt orange. Ladies, if a guy takes you to a show and he's wearing this tux, I don't know what. All right, the next doll is one of the most important dolls of all time, probably. This is Day to Night Barbie. Historically speaking, this doll kind of represents women entering the corporate world, like this on-the-go boss-ass bitch Barbie, basically. Although this hat's a little psycho. She kind of looks like a carny. The hat reveals. The jacket comes off. It's kind of a Wonder Woman moment. Day to night, because it takes the whole day to get ready for your night out. I'll be right there. So she's in this little scarf, which we love. And then look, this skirt, well, you could go out like that, I suppose. But the skirt turns inside out. Look at that. They wanted you to feel like you were getting bang for your buck by giving you an outfit that was like 2-in-1. She has shoes, because she can change, a newspaper that says business, a magazine with Ken on the front, a magazine that just says weekly, a calculator. Look at this credit card. After Corona, this is about how much money I can spend. 80s Barbie was obsessed with like, this look is 12 things in one, and it wasn't just costumes, it was also hair. This is Super Hair Barbie. They weren't just inviting you to style the doll's hair, they were inviting you to style it in a way that is psychotic. Look at the hairstyles in the back. Is this Edward Scissorhands? It's like sticking straight out from the head. Even if she didn't have the whole gimmick of like 7 looks in one, I just think she's a beautiful doll. This like cream jumpsuit with this like honey blonde hair. This looks like it retailed at 11 bucks. $11 in the 80s is about $45,000 now, so you know, inflation. Now, I may be gay, but there's always room for athletics in your life. This is Barbie and the All-Stars. I mean, if you want to talk exercise being the afterthought to a fashion outfit, like this is the type of outfit that you go to the gym and do nothing. Hair down to your butt, not even tied back. These duffel bags turned into outfits. So I believe this duffel bag turns into a skirt, and then his duffel bag turns into jeans. Or not jeans, like wind pants kind of thing. She has earrings. Her earrings have a jump rope and 2 weights on them. I mean, that's psychotic. Oh, she looks great. This is one of my favorite dolls from the 80s. Okay, we're gonna finish the 80s and we're gonna finish them very strong. This is one of the most iconic Barbies of all time. This is Barbie and the Rockers. This toy is incredible, and she was extremely popular. This is one of my first vintage toys I ever bought myself. Do you remember we got this in Ohio? Basically at the time, they knew that the gem doll was coming down the pipe. I think getting a toy to market usually takes about like 16 months or something, and they got it to shelves in like 9 months or something like that. Even though the story is a little shifty, I saw it as like a tale of like, there's always a way to sort of like come out on top. Barbie and the Rockers was a full band, and they brought out a bunch of brand new characters, including this stunning queen of my heart, Dana. She looks like Tia Carrera in Wayne's World. This Ken that is honestly something out of Hellraiser. Hey, what? This is if David Hasselhoff was in The Matrix. Do you want the blue pill or the red pill? And I love Ken with hair. I just think it's psycho. They always, like every decade, try to give Ken hair and no one likes it and they take it away again. But I like that they keep trying. I feel like I'm petting him like he's a guinea pig. This stunning queen, I don't even know her name to be honest, but oh my god, this like Lisa Frank queen of my life. These blaze orange pumps, oh my god. Then look at this whore, so cute. Hello? And then I think this is a Kevin. This is a great piece from the 80s. And I don't know if the clothing could get more 80s in these outfits. They're just crazy. And we made it through the 80s. Next week, we're gonna do the 90s. The 90s is where I have actual expertise because I was there. If you're a collector or you love the 80s, please let me know in the comments which doll was your favorite. See you next week. Bye.